Before I tell you this story, I need you to promise me one thing. If you ever find a hidden room inside your house, don't go inside alone. Back in 2007, my family moved into an old farmhouse on the outskirts of a small town in Pennsylvania. The house was massive, much bigger than anything we could normally afford. My parents thought they had found the deal of a lifetime. At first, everything seemed normal. I shared a bedroom upstairs with my younger brother. Every night we'd stay awake talking until we fell asleep. Then one night, something happened that I still can't explain. Around 3 a.m., I woke up thirsty and glanced across the room toward my brother's bed. He was sitting upright. At least I thought it was him. The room was dark, and all I could see was a black silhouette sitting perfectly still on his mattress. I whispered his name. No response. Then suddenly, the figure slammed backward onto the bed. The entire mattress shook. A second later, it sat back up, then slammed down again, and again. The bed frame squeaked every single time. I was frozen. Couldn't move. Couldn't even call out. After what felt like forever, the figure stopped moving. It sat completely still, then slowly turned its head toward me. That's when I realized something was wrong. The shape sitting on the bed wasn't my brother. It was much taller, much darker, and somehow, it looked completely black. No eyes, no face, just darkness. I shut my eyes as tightly as I could. When I finally opened them again, the figure was gone. My brother was asleep exactly where he had always been. The next few weeks became a nightmare. I started waking up in strange places around the house. Sometimes in the hallway, sometimes near the basement door. Once, I woke up standing at the top of the staircase with no memory of how I got there. My parents thought I was sleepwalking, but things only got worse. One afternoon, a local pastor came to bless the house. He spent nearly an hour inside my bedroom alone. When he finally came downstairs, the color had drained from his face. He asked my parents a question that changed everything. Has anyone told you about the hidden space above this room? Nobody knew what he was talking about. The next day, workers opened part of the ceiling above our bedroom. Hidden behind old wooden boards was a small compartment. Inside they found dozens of animal bones. And hanging from a string in the center was a small handmade doll, hanging upside down. Nobody could explain how it got there. My parents sold the house less than 2 weeks later. We never went back. But even now, years later, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and see a dark figure sitting silently at the foot of my bed, watching, waiting. What do you think was hiding inside that house? Envelope with arrow if you have a true scary story or an unexplained experience. Send it to the email address in the description. Your story may be featured in a future video.